Only on Fox 4 tonight, we are showing you what the cops don't want you to see about a police scandal that turned deadly.
Sarasota County Sheriff's deputies keeping information from you as they investigated Northport police officers Ricky Urbina and Melanie Turner. The officers are accused of sexually assaulting a woman at a party. Urbina killed himself as he was about to be arrested.
4 in Your Corner investigator Dave Colbreth asking the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office why it's keeping you from seeing major facts of this case. Dave?
Patrick, here's 2 copies of the same exact document. Law enforcement agency's version right here, court version right here. They're the same report, but the cops' version, which fact is about a case involving other cops, has a whole lot more redacted. In other words, kept from the public.
We will also work tirelessly to rebuild the public trust that may have been lost as a result of these officers' alleged actions.
That was what the Northport police chief said at a press conference last Friday, at the same time that limited details were released to the public. Take a look at these probable cause affidavits. The one on the left is what the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office released last Friday. The one on the right is what the Sarasota County Clerk of Court's office released today. On the first page, the amount redacted is about the same. But look at the next page. A lot more was redacted by the sheriffs than the court. And on the last page, even more was redacted by the sheriff's office. What all was left out? In this paragraph, it says Officer Melanie Turner was asked if she had participated in the handcuffing or removal of handcuffs from anyone that night. Turner initially denied she had, stating that she had no handcuffs that night. When informed that there was a cell phone video of the incident, she stated that she did not recall. When asked if she, Ricky Urbina, and the victim ever went into a bedroom alone, she said that she could not recall. All that was redacted from the public. On the next page, among other things, it says Urbina admitted that shortly after arrival he engaged in a, quote, cop role-playing game with the victim, where he handcuffed the victim and asked her, well, frankly, questions that we can't put on TV. And it describes the various alleged sex acts that went on between the 2 cops and the victim. The next paragraph, which is redacted, states that Turner had no memory of the night in question, and that Turner stated that she drank alcohol excessively that night, consuming several shots and several large glasses of wine. That's what the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office redacted, keeping it from the public. I asked a community affairs person about these redactions today, and the first response was, by Florida public records law, we redact all post-Miranda statements. When I asked if it's the law, why didn't the court redact it? That answer was, this document is not a departure from our standard redaction. Considering you are the first person to challenge this in my 5 years at this agency, I'm confident in our practices. Okay, fair enough. I'm not an attorney, and it is Friday night. But you better believe next week we will be asking the Florida Attorney General's office for clarification about what can and cannot be redacted and kept from the public. And if it falls under the same law, how is it that one public entity can redact some things and another can't? We will let you know how that comes out. Live, Dave Colbreth, Fox 4 in Your Corner.